Hello viewers, and welcome to Channel and Celadom, the channel that helps you get smarter. In this video we're going to look at neurogenesis. You may have heard of it, you probably may not have heard of it, but one thing you've probably heard of is that unlike other cells in our bodies which are capable of dividing and reproducing throughout our lives, our brain cells are incapable of dividing. So the belief is that you are born with whatever brain cells you're ever going to use in your entire life, and that number cannot be changed. So in this video we're going to look at how neurogenesis changes our viewpoint on that idea. To present this video, my name is Sabata. So let's start from the beginning. What is neurogenesis? So neurogenesis is a combination of two words, neuro and genesis. Neuro in the sense that brain cells are also called neurons, and as we know, genesis is the beginning of something. Therefore, neurogenesis can be simply defined as a creation of new brain cells. Now, this process is extremely active during embryonic development when a child is not yet born, but it was thought that it ceased once someone is born because adult neurons are incapable of division. But with the rapid improvements in brain imaging technology, scientists have been able to observe that these new neurons do not arise from the division of old ones, but rather from a separate class of neurons called neurostem cells. These neurostem cells are the same ones that gave rise to every brain cell that you have in your brain right now. So it turns out that they tend to stick around even into your adult life. So then, does neurogenesis occur throughout the brain, or is it limited to only certain brain regions? Neurogenesis has been observed in most brain regions, but in insignificant amounts. However, it is highly active in two main brain regions, the hippocampus and the olfactory bulb. The hippocampus is primarily responsible for consolidation of memory from short-term memory to long-term memory, and it also plays a part in spatial memory, the kind of memory that allows for navigation. The olfactory bulb, on the other hand, is mainly responsible for olfaction, the sense of smell. However, the information it sends is extremely critical in memory, learning, and also in emotion. So good news, even as an adult, you can still increase the number of brain cells, thereby slowing down the mental decline associated with old age. So what are some of the factors that can affect this process of neurogenesis, either for good or for bad? Well, let's look at some of them. The first factor that we're going to look at is mental exercises. Unfortunately, the hippocampus shrinks naturally with age. However, it's been shown that in people who engage in complex mental exercises, such as the acquisition of new skills, especially in their adult life, are able to slow down this shrinkage. So increase in mental exercises is equal to increase in neurogenesis and reduction in brain shrinkage. The next factor we're going to look at is diet. The diet should definitely include lots of fruits and vegetables because these contain compounds that can reduce brain shrinkage by up to 7-fold. Your diet should also incorporate essential nutrients such as vitamin B12, omega-3 fatty acids, and also flavonoids. The next factors we're going to look at are anxiety and depression. Research has shown that increase in stress hormones produced by either anxiety and depression lead to less connections among your neurons. The less connected the neuron becomes, the more likely it is to die. And the more your neurons are dying, the less chances you have of achieving your true potential for neurogenesis in the brain. The other factor we're going to look at is exercise. Exercise encourages your brain to work at optimum capacity by stimulating your neurons to multiply, to increase their connections, and also protects them from damage. During exercise, your brain produces proteins known as neurotrophic factors, which directly improve cognitive ability and also memory and learning. The last factor we're going to look at is sleep. Sleep is extremely crucial because it is during sleep that your brain carries out house cleaning. It removes toxic wastes that have accumulated throughout the day. At the same time, it prioritizes what skills and memories to either keep or discard. At the same time, it is during sleep that you experience the highest amount of neurostem cell division, leading to more neurogenesis and better brain efficiency in general. All in all, creating new brain cells is quite pointless if you're not going to keep them alive. So take care of your brain by remaining physically and mentally active, eating healthy, and also getting enough sleep and rest. Thanks to Expert Engineering for sponsoring this video. Expert Engineering Limited is a Zambian company made up of extremely competent, highly skilled engineers. You can contract them for all your construction and engineering projects, and they will deliver high quality work in the agreed time frame and at a cost that will not break the bank. You can also reach out to them if you want to hire some labor such as electricians, welders, belt splicers, fitters, or any other supporting staff that you're going to need to complete your project, and they will supply you with a workforce that you can count on to complete that project. For those of you in Zambia, Expert Engineering also offers high performance yet fuel efficient portable gensets for your energy needs, both industrial and for home use. You can contact them on the number showing on the screen, which will also be in the video description, or you can search for them on Facebook at Expert Engineering Limited. We've reached the end of the video. Like if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also share it with a friend that you think can benefit from this. And if you like what we do and would like to support us, you can head over to Patreon/Enceladome and become a Patreon and support us.